Alright, let's do it. Let's sit him down and do everything proper.
And then I still want to get some press.
You said it was one of the biggest days in your life out there. Talk about that's a huge thing to say. Why is that?
Because this is just something that I've been wanting. I'm good. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, this is just something that I've wanted to do since you know, let's say 9, 10 years old. You know, it's just been a lifelong endeavor. I never thought it'd be possible. I mean, I think when you don't know the schematics of anything and how you go about doing something like this, and obviously you need a team and all this kind of shit. I mean,
the team, the architect,
facilitators. I mean, it's nuts. So, and having it went by in a blur, and so now I'm sitting here and people know about it. It's announced and it's sitting right behind me, and I know what the fuck it sounds like, and we co-created this thing. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. And that's what I've been doing my whole life. I've been playing guitar my whole life. It's the one thing I know. I know well. I might not be able to play well, but I know it well. I know it well.
But you said something else really interesting. You mentioned the kids out there that would be hearing this, that it almost felt like you factored them into the creative process. Did the fans and the listeners, I mean, were they in your head as you were crafting this?
Absolutely.
That's very cool.
We have a gate on there, and that's for the... I can remember countless times being in the garage playing with the band, and especially Avenged Sevenfold, when everything was just, it was heavy metal, just cranked to 11, and everything's just nuts. And I mean, even when I was playing, it was so loud that it was starting to feed back. It was just insane, and this thing really just shuts the fuck up when you turn it on, except when you're playing, and then it sounds just like you want it to sound. It's insane. So it's for the garage band, it's for everybody. It's got the MIDI. I mean, it's for performing at any level. It's for playing in the garage. I mean, it's just—it's cool. It's a dream come true.
Will it be part of the new record of what you guys are working on now? Is it factored in?
Yeah.
How's everything going on that?
It's going good. I mean, we are just trying to hone this thing in. There's just no room for fat on this one, and so it's taken a little longer than we thought. But we're so proud of the music we've been writing. It's a different process. That's later to come, but I'll make sure that we talk about that later. But I'm really proud of the process. It's very unique, very different, and it's a very humbling process.
James, how did you like work with this young man?
Well, it was great. You know, I mean, that's a simple word to pretty much sum it up. I've worked with a lot of artists.
He's very modest about what he does, but he's pretty good.
He's very good, and of course everybody knows who he is, and it's an honor to get to work with him. At the same time, I would say he's quite a bit easier to work with than some of the people I have in the past. But you know what? As long as at the end of the day we come up with something that's cool and we can work to each other's benefit to get there, to me that's the goal. You know, when I started my company, Amp Tweaker, my goal was to start working more closely with artists and with consumers and designing products that are about music instead of money. Because there's a lot of that worrying about money going on in the industry nowadays. And so, you know, to me this was a great opportunity to get to work with somebody current, that's fresh, that everybody, you know, that's in the spotlight now, so that we make sure that we're doing things that are relevant to this particular generation of players.
Right on.
So it was a really cool opportunity to get to work with him.
Well, congratulations, man. Good job.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.